Hi, my name is Don Mei. I'm the director of Acumedic Clinic in London, an acupuncture and Chinese medical clinic. I'm also the director of China Life Tea House, serving finest Chinese teas. Acumedic was set up in 1972, so that's over 40 years, and we've built up this flagship store in London, in Camden town, and we've managed to build up quite a reputation in terms of acupuncture and Chinese medical expertise. In 2007 we set up China Life, which was dedicated to serving high quality Chinese teas, primarily initially to our patients who were waiting for prescriptions, but it has now turned into a standalone business. About 2 months ago, I was so impressed by the transformative abilities of Grander in terms of affecting the water to make our tea, and I was really shocked by the effect that it had on the flavour and texture of the teas that we could produce at the bar. We were so impressed with it that we decided to allocate some shop space in our shop in Camden Town in London to sell the accessories and to really showcase this quite remarkable system. So we installed Grander units under our bar about five weeks ago. Not long, but it certainly had a quite remarkable effect on the teas that we are serving, and we're starting to see some anecdotal evidence of effect for our patients as well who are drinking the revitalised water. We also started to offer the Grander accessories to our customers as well, so that they could restructure and revitalise their water in their home. First and foremost because of its transformative ability to the water to brew our teas. So tea is 99% water, and therefore the highest quality water makes the highest quality tea. Having looked into the evidence behind the Grander system and also experiencing it myself, we've started to roll it out to our patients. So we offer all of our patients revitalised water. What struck me when we installed the Grander system under our bar was it was like going back to the mountains. The water had become softer, more lubricating, and somehow the tea tasted more vibrant and slightly sweeter. So it was really bringing tea back to its source. Obviously customers are saying to us that the tea is tasting better, which was our first and foremost concern. But we're starting to now hear comments from patients saying that they're sleeping better after drinking this revitalised water for a couple of weeks. And also we've had anecdotal evidence, for example, of a woman recently said to me that she suffers from period pains every month, and since drinking Grander water for the past few weeks, she hasn't had any period pains from her last cycle. So that's just some interesting comments are coming back, so it's encouraging. Well, we had quite high-powered filters in our bar for the past 5 or 6 years. So we've had chlorine filters, we've also had heavy metal filters, and obviously water softeners. We were trying to get the best water we could possibly get, but the Grander system has certainly transformed the water, and we're very, very happy with it now. I think that one of the most difficult things for the public to get their head around is how Grander works. And I think that rather than get too caught up in the theoretical side of the Grander system, the best way to experience it is to actually taste it. We have a revitalisation station in Camden Town in our shop where you can bring bottled water and do a taste test. We're quite happy to set that up for you so you can experience the difference. I've meticulously tested Grander on everything I can think of, from putting fruit on the boards, which has had a remarkable effect. We tested it with grapes, we tested it with lemons, we've tested it with apples, and it certainly makes the fruit taste sweeter, and they last longer, they don't spoil as quickly. We've tested it with all sorts of drinks, from water to tea to juice, all the way up to wine, beer and whiskey, and there is certainly an effect on all liquids that it comes into proximity with. We've also bizarrely tested it on other things, like I put the board behind my head when I'm sleeping to see if it affects my sleep, and again, early days, but I've certainly noticed waking up a lot more refreshed than previously. So we're constantly testing, and everybody who I talk about this system to has always come up with a new idea about what they could try and test on it, which is a real conversation starter.